Ali, you've just signed a new one-year deal to keep yourself at Rochdale Football Club until next summer. Excited about the prospect of the new season?
Yeah, delighted. I mean, obviously, especially after the way we finished last season, everyone wants to just keep that momentum going, and got a great set of lads. And I never wanted to go anywhere else, to be honest, and I just couldn't wait to get re-signed and join back in with the boys.
For you personally, were you pleased with the way you finished the end of the season? You sort of, after we spoke about it at the time, you had a start to the season, but really kicked on towards the end.
Yeah, I was glad to be a part in the final fight to stay in the league, and I think the last 11 games we were something like 5th in the form table and shown really good form, and to be a part of it and play all those games and be involved in everyone, and I think got a couple of man of the matches, few goals, few assists. It was nice to kind of not prove a point, but show the fans what I can do, and kind of just show that I'm still able to do it. And I just love being involved really, and getting them wins up towards the end. And that's why we know we can start this season thinking about the way we finished and just carry on. There's no reason why we can't.
Donny has also signed a new contract. Are you pleased to see him staying? Because of course you, Hendo and him, finished the season with such a strong partnership.
Yeah, Donny's a great player, and obviously his pace and everything's unbelievable, and he's a great option for the team. We've got great players, and yeah, I was delighted to see Donny sign, Ollie Rochdale, another great player, and obviously all the signings we've re-signed and managed to keep hold of has been great for the club.
In terms of yourself, you've mentioned to me just yesterday that you will be 40 in October, but you still feel fit as anything, don't you?
Yeah, that was, to be fair, I made my debut at 18, and I set myself quite a hard target and said to myself 38, which would be a 20-year career, and obviously I got to 38 and still felt fine, and was at Bolton at the time and thought I can go on, and obviously if I'm still training every day, still feeling fit, there's no reason not to continue. I think there's a couple of 40-year-olds in League Two and stuff, and why not just keep going when you feel good.
Will you readdress the situation at the end of the season? Is it too early to look at that at the moment?
Yeah, I think I just obviously I've probably been taking every game as my last game for the last couple of seasons, because once you pass the retirement age, it doesn't bother me. I've spoke to Bry, the manager, about it, and he just said it's a number. He was the same. Like, Bry still joins in the sessions now and looks like he could play no problem. So I think you're only as old as you feel, definitely, and I've just always been, I think the lads have always been surprised how I do train every day. I'm in training, I'll train every day and just be in the running. I won't drop out the running, and just like, I think, like I say, as long as you always compete, and because I would never want to be one of these players who only trains a couple of days a week, because then the boys in the team I'd feel like they don't think they can rely on me when it comes to a match day. So I want to show them I'm fit enough in training so that they can then rely on me in a match day.
Although you've finalised your contract today, you have been involved since yesterday. You haven't missed a session so far. Have you enjoyed what's been happening on the training pitch so far?
Yeah, definitely. I think with Kevin Gibbons on board now as well, the way he structures everything, you can just see, like, the lads who were here with him before have obviously told me about him and told me how good he is, and you can see it just in a couple of days that he definitely knows his stuff and is real professional, and I think the boys are buying into that, and you can see it just after a couple of days, like you say, that everyone's firing on all cylinders and just desperate to start really.